Thank you, Mr. President. Your Royal Highness, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, and honorable delegates. Welcome to the 42nd annual session of the Hague International Model United Nations. Our planet, our home, there are so many things which are wrong, incorrect, or unjust. People living under unbearable circumstances, lack of education, human rights being severely violated, people being killed. We do not live in a fairy tale. The list of things which have to be improved is immense and keeps growing. These thoughts can turn the smile which we had around, leaving you cheerless and sad. Luckily, not everything is so sad. Peace talks take place all over the world. Issues get resolved, and solutions are found. What better example would there be than the United Nations? The UN strives to make the world a more pleasant, harmonious, and peaceful place. This can only be achieved by working together. Conflicts and fights have to be worked out. Henry Ford once spoke these wise words of wisdom. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. And I couldn't agree more. Alone, we can do so little. Together, we can do so much. There are intentions to make this world a better place, and that is the first step in actually doing so. Hence, we can replace our sad grimace by a subtle smile. And the more we try to deal with the problems, the more we work together on solving them, the more successful we will be. The more we will be able to turn that subtle smile into a big, invigorating, picture-perfect smile. The theme for THIMUN 2010 is good governance. Good governance has 8 major characteristics which have been set by the UN. With these 8 characteristics, the probability of corruption is minimized. Views of minorities are not overlooked, and it does not only focus on today, but is also open to the broader picture of tomorrow. It does not matter how good, magnificent, or brilliant your plans and aims are, if the executing element does not function. The governments of countries are the executing organs of the global community. If these governments are corrupt or do not function properly, the great plans will not be put into practice, and thus we will never fulfill our aims. Good governance tackles this problem. Implementing good governance will make it easier for us to solve further problems, and generally will help improve the welfare of mankind. The global implementation of good governance is indeed a hard task, but nevertheless, we should strive to fulfill it. Each step closer is a step towards a better world. THIMUN 2010 is starting, and we have an amazing week ahead of us. Participants from all over the world have gathered here for this conference. But THIMUN is more than a mere conference. It's a place and time where people excel. It's a place and time where people experience great new things. It's a place and time where memories are created. However, what we do during THIMUN is more than just have a good time. We prepare, we work, we debate, and we seek to find successful solutions. Thousands of excited high school students have fierce discussions on world issues and try to collaborate as a unity. This partnership and teamwork is a great example of what the United Nations strives to achieve over the entire world. I wish you all an incredible week filled with excellent teamwork during lobbying, intense constructive debate, and powerful and potent solutions which will arise out of the debate. My countdown for THIMUN 2010 started on 359 days, and now it's 0. THIMUN 2010, for me, is already an unforgettable experience, and I hope that at the end of the week, every single participant can say the same thing. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary General, not only for your speech, but for your endless efforts to improve the conference.